What's up everyone, KitaSean here. So we are here back with Nier Automata. Last video we left off with 9S falling off the tower and collecting all the pieces to, go on this elevator looking thing to that white tower over here. We also left off where A2 was fighting a boss fight. We don't know exactly what A2 is doing now, but anyways, let's just go ahead and focus on getting in this tower here because we have all the pieces and I want to know what's in here. Maybe another crazy boss fight, who knows, but what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hack? I'm supposed to just hack this, or oh no, I'm supposed to talk to it. Okay, I'm just supposed to talk to all these. Got it. What the heck? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. The heck? Alright, now that we activated all those, now we can go here. Oh, I have to hack this one, okay. Wait, what? 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 I just unlocked all of them. Wait, am I supposed to hack these? Oh, I'm supposed to hack these. Oh, okay. Got it. So sick. Yeah, this is annoying. Gotta go back to the hacking, man. Last one. Gotta go to the other two now. Oh, ow. Ow. I could've killed myself there. Okay, that's hacked. Now, last one. Oh, there's actually enemies here. I'm pretty sure I have to kill all of them. That's what we're gonna do. We're all looking towards this way. Oh, I thought that hit me, but I guess not. Ah! Alright. That's what, okay. Oh, I didn't have to destroy those. I could just run straight to the orb. Alright. Okay, now I can go in here. Whoa, it's taking forever for me to hack it. Oh, what? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What? Oh my god, I gotta hack. Oh, I have to like do. I can't fight them? Why can't I fight them? Oh, there you go. I was like, why can't I fight them? Like, but we're focused on this hack, okay. Ow. Guy. I'm like, what? Why can't I focus on these guys when I can? Get rid of them. Ow. Oh my god, really? This is gonna take forever. Holy shit. Alright, oh my god, I really hate hacking so much, man. Go. Got rid of one, right? Ooh. Okay, I got hit. Okay, there you go. Another dead. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, there's more. Wait, what? What? Oh, what? The twins. Eh? What? Oh. I thought I was gonna fight them too. What are you guys? What? I'm so confused. What are they? What are they? Yeah, I'm very confused myself. Oh, okay. They're gonna explain everything once we get in. Alright. Yeah, but that's so cool. Like, I didn't think these guys were gonna fight, but I knew they were gonna play a big role, but I didn't think they were gonna fight. I like that one robot. He was trying to come at me, but he couldn't because there's like an invisible wall. That's crazy. They're really fast. Alright, got the hack. We're gonna destroy the spear at the end. There is a spear at the end. Alright, I'm gonna destroy all of them. Alright. Attacking! Stop shooting at me! Oh my god. Alright, shooting from a distance. Oh, this one moves. Cool. Alright, nice. Oh, what? There's more? The heck? Yeah, I'm about to die. What the hell? Are you serious? Very true. What am I supposed to do? Oh, cutscene? Oh, another cutscene. Okay. Whoa, you're crazy. Sins? So she's gonna sacrifice herself? Oh, they're both sacrificing themselves. What? I'm so confused right now. Eh? What just happened? I'm so confused right now. They're supposed to explain everything. We're supposed to go in together. Someone, please explain. Ah! Okay, pods are gonna talk now. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Oh, so we're gonna learn here. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes, open it now. I wanna know what they are. Like, who are they? Oh, this is more text reading. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Oh? Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. Oh! They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. Oh? This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. Oh, okay. So basically there were a lot of other models that look like them, but okay, yeah. Basically, it's just explained itself right now. There was a sparkle in all our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair, we shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas, and we were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side. Oh, so Popola's talking right now. Oh, Popola was the one that's talking then. Okay. I signed with relief when I found she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same worried smile I know so well. As she rubs absently at her leg, it is wrapped in white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn, bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry. Oh, I get to pick? I'll replace the bandage and hope for the best. You know, let's be safe. I'm going to repair it. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert, so we can't fix it. Don't you dare apologize or respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage. Also, basically she didn't fix it. Okay. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my work show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such current circumstances. We laughed together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scolds. The black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. Black scroll. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. Oh, they're also from the moon. Okay. But now my chest, well, I mean, that makes sense, or they're androids. But now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and Black Scrawl started raging out of control. Oh, okay, wait, no. I'm still confused a little bit. Moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I replied. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. all thanks to a pair of developed Pokemon models from another town. Oh. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's growing cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm, and she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiled as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, so I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all of the rage just drifted away. To think we had the same face yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the Marjorie life scene in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Oh, more. Record our Project Estelle's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Estelle collapsed, all due to the actions of developed Pokemon models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids beholden to that same instinct began to direct their hate at the developed Pokemon models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, the weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Estelle after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. Ooh. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time, but we continue our march because even in the better suffering at the hands of our fellow androids, why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part, at least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and the developed Popula were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola, and for her, there's only me. No one can take the others' places. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but We just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Davola's leg. And yet I wonder if there is anything on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anorexia in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. It is our punishment. I reach out and touch Davola's cheek, support Davola's body. Support Davola's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me, because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is that fate we twin androids have been assigned. Huh. Pod 153, the failure demanded the area. Pod 153 resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system. Pod 153, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. But those two, the Devola Popola that I know, or what we saw, didn't get their memories wiped. They know they understand their sins, I guess. Or I'm not even sure if they're I'm pretty sure those are the two in the story, but okay.
アンドロイドデボルおよびポポルは常に同時に死を選ぶのか、当該状況からの単独離脱は可能であり、君に理解できないことを祈る。了解。明日へ伸ばせ